Dear devotees, it's important to listen to the philosophy over and over again. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji says, Siddhanta baliya chitte na kar alas. Don't be complacent in thinking, oh, I've got it. समझ गया मैं. दोबारा तेबारा चौथी बार सुनने की क्या जरूरत है? But it is said, tattva vismaranad bhekivat. It's like in one ear and out the other. That's what happens to us because we don't do smaran of what we've heard. We've heard Kripaluji Maharaj describe all the basic points of the philosophy, and you've heard his preachers who come here and lecture on the same points of philosophy as trained by Shri Maharaj Ji. But having listened to all of those points, if we were tested on those basic points after a lecture or after a week of lectures, how well would we score? How much would we actually remember? That's the real test of कि कितना बैठ गया. कान में गया लेकिन बैठा नहीं, दूसरे कान से निकला. तो हमको स्मरण और मनन करना है. That means you roll it over in your mind. Guruji said that. Okay, yes. How do I apply this in my life? Why don't I remember this all the time? But since we're weak in doing manan, so avritti rasakrid upadeshat. Asakrid, Brahma Sutra says, बार बार सुनो. वही बात बार बार सुनो. क्योंकि मनन तो नहीं करेंगे तो बार बार सुनना पड़ेगा. At least if we're not going to do manan, the next best thing is to hear the same thing over and over again. Because at least while we're hearing it, it's going in. It's staying there for some of the time. So I'm going to be explaining to you this week some very basic points of devotional philosophy, siddhant related to the path of bhakti, which most of you have heard before, but we need to hear it again. So this week the perspective is going to be, let's understand the devotional philosophy, the philosophy of Raganuga Bhakti, according to the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji. That's the lens through which we're going to be looking at this same siddhant you've heard many times. We'll give a new flavor to it this week. We'll think about the same philosophy through Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji's Shikshashtak. 8 shloks which he said, which people have kept. It's called his Ashtapadi or Shikshashtak. These 8 shloks tell us the main theoretical points of devotion and also quite a few practical points that we're actually supposed to implement in our life and practice. And then we see what benefit we get. Plus there are some theoretical things about higher stages of bhakti and God realization which are currently beyond our experience, but they're described, so I'll be explaining some of that to you. Those of you who were recently in Radha Madhav Dham for our holy intensive, I also explained the Shikshashtak there, but that was a more condensed version in only 3 days. This is going to be an 8-day series, so we'll spend fully 1 day on each of these shloks so that we can understand in a little bit more detail the devotional philosophy. Let's start by considering who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji. Gauranga Mahaprabhu Ji kaun hai? There are 2 main types of saints. A saint, we say, is a Mahaprabhu Purush. Purush means a jeev, a soul. हम सब पुरुष हैं, स्त्रियां भी पुरुष हैं. Because in this case, Purush doesn't mean man. Purush means a living entity. We're all living entities. We're all souls. So we're called Purush. Mahapurush and Param Purush are two other ways we use this word. Param means the supreme. So who is the supreme entity? Shri Krishna. He is Param Purush. We are Purush. But there's a third class of entity. Those Purush who have attained Param Purush. They become Mahapurush. जिस पुरुष ने परम पुरुष श्री कृष्ण को प्राप्त किया है उसे महापुरुष कहते हैं. हमारे इतिहास में हजारों महापुरुष हुए हैं. मीराबाई भी महापुरुष थीं. तुलसीदास जी भी महापुरुष थे. शंकराचार्य भी महापुरुष थे. We have dozens, hundreds of thousands of recorded, documented examples of saints that we call Mahapurush. So, a soul who has attained God is called a saint or a Mahapurush. These saints are divided into two classes. Now, remember, we have the word Mahapurush, but two types of Mahapurush. Sadhan Siddh Mahapurush or Nitya Siddh Mahapurush. Dono Siddh hain. Both types have achieved perfection, God realization. So they're called Siddh. Dono Siddh Mahapurush hain. लेकिन एक नित्य सिद्ध है, सदा से सिद्ध हैं, और एक पहले हमारे जैसे मायाबद्ध थे और साधना करके उसने भगवान को प्राप्त किया है. भगवत प्राप्ति हुई. अनादिकाल से नहीं थे भगवान के पास, पहले माया में थे हमारे जैसे. So the two types of saints are eternal saints who were never under Maya, who have always been with God. And the second type of saints are those who were like us. They were under Maya, but they did sadhana, they did devotion. And through that, they became God realized. So they're called Sadhan Siddh Mahapurush. They did sadhana. And the other type is Nitya, eternal. Nitya Siddh Mahapurush. We have had uncountable of both types of Mahapurush in this world. You can't tell by looking at them who is who. Are you a Nitya Siddh Mahapurush? Are you a Sadhana Siddh Mahapurush? They know each other who is who. Oh, I know you're such and such a gopi in the divine world. Oh yes, I know you. You're Krishna's flute in the divine world. They know each other. We don't know them. Who are they? And they would also recognize, oh, this was an ordinary soul. He or she has never been to the divine world, but they just got God realized last year. And when they leave their body, they'll go to divine Vrindavan. They can recognize all of this. We can't. So for us, it's more academic. It's not like we can actually go around and, ascertain, analyze who is what type of saint. But still, it's helpful to understand that we have these different types of saints. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji doesn't fit into either of these categories. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji is not Purush who became a Mahapurush, or a Mahapurush who has always been a Mahapurush. He is Param Purush. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ji is Radha Krishna, Param Purush. So that's a direct avatar. There are two words for Shri Krishna that we can think about. One is avatar, one is avatari. Avatar means a form that Shri Krishna takes when he comes on earth. Like he took avatar as Narsingh Bhagwan. He took the form of half lion, half man to kill Hiranyakashipu. That's his avatar. But when Radha and Krishna were on the earth 5,000 years ago, was that somebody's avatar? No, it was them themselves who came. So Radha Krishna become Durga Mata, Shivji, Vishnu, Ganesh, Matsyavatar. They take all these forms. So all those forms are their avatar. But they are avatari, the one who takes avatar. अवतार अनंत होते हैं. अवतारा ह्यसंख्येया हरे सत्वनिधेर द्विजा. भागवतम कहता है कि भगवान के अनंत अवतार हो चुके हैं, हुए हैं और भी होंगे, लेकिन एक अवतारी हैं स्वयं भगवान, जिनके रूप ये सारे अवतार हैं. लेकिन कभी कभी वो स्वयं भगवान अवतारी श्री कृष्ण आ जाते हैं, खुद आते हैं, दूसरे रूप में नहीं. ऐसा अवतार यानी अवतारी खुद आए 5,000 वर्ष पहले, जब राधा कृष्ण आए और उन्होंने महारास किया. ये अवतारी राधा कृष्ण आए थे हमारे मृत्युलोक में. 5,000 years ago, Radha and Krishna came. That was the descension of Avatari, not another form of Radha Krishna, but actual Radha and Krishna. In their Purna Avatar form, they revealed their full self, not like concealing the divine love power and only revealing an aspect of almightiness. They revealed their total personality. This type of avatar happened again 500 years ago. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji was none other than Avatari Radha Krishna, Avatari Sitaram, who came in one form. We always say Radha and Krishna are one. They have one body, one mind, one soul. They are not two entities. One in every way, except they appear in two forms. Yeyam Radha Yascha Krishno Rasabdhir Dehe Naikah Kridanartham Dvidha Bhut. Radhikopanishad says, although they are one, but they appear in two forms to do leelas, for krida, to play. But they could also be one if they want. They don't have to be in two forms. So 500 years ago, they came here on earth as in the form of a saint, in the disguise of a saint, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji. When any avatar of Bhagwan happens, or when Radha Krishna avatari themselves come on earth in the form of Radha and Krishna, no ordinary souls get to interact with them. Even if we see them, we don't recognize them, and they wouldn't really interact with us because we're not qualified. We don't have divine eyes, so we can't benefit from being around them even. We have to do devotion first. But when the same Radha and Krishna descend on this earth as Guru Tattva. That's something very special. Now, not only is it a soul, a God-realized soul, who is an agent of Radha and Krishna, who wants to serve Radha and Krishna and get some commission, because Radha and Krishna want more and more souls to attain divine bliss. So those saints who serve Radha and Krishna by helping the souls like us, they get a nice commission. They make Radha and Krishna feel very happy. So they get more grace from that. But what if Radha and Krishna themselves come on the earth as a guru? Pure Guru Tattva, Radha Krishna as the guru. Why not? They can do anything. They can have any type of avatar they want. So this descension of Radha Krishna in one form as Chaitanya Mahaprabhuji, that was still avatari. He revealed the same, can you imagine? He revealed the same bliss, the same total, complete personality of Radha Krishna as they did in Maharas Leela, as they did in all the Braj Leelas. He revealed that same thing amongst ordinary souls. So although we're not qualified to directly interact with Radha and Krishna, if Radha and Krishna decide to grace the earth planet by coming in the form of a guru, then they come amongst us, as they did 500 years ago. It's likely that some of us may have been in India at that time. We may have been born in Bengal or Odisha or Vrindavan, where Mahaprabhuji also came and spent time. It's likely we could have even been his followers. Who knows? So it's a very special grace of Radha and Krishna when they come in this form as a guru, and they directly influence the souls with their blissful personality and gracious kindness to try to guide them like a teacher, like a coach, and inspire them to do devotion to Radha and Krishna. So Mahaprabhuji acted as a devotee of Radha and Krishna, even though he was Radha and Krishna himself. He himself worshipped Krishna. He himself sang bhajans of Radha and Krishna, but he did it to inspire us to follow. He did it to show us what the path is. So what did Chaitanya Mahaprabhuji teach the souls of that time, 500 years ago? That they captured that, they recorded that, they wrote down those 8 shlokas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhuji's that encapsulates his philosophy, and that's still available for us today. Mahaprabhuji never wrote any books, actually. Of course, he could have become a Jagat Guru if he wanted to, but that wasn't part of the plan in that particular avatar. So although he was highly learned, and in his early days he studied Sanskrit, he studied the various philosophies, he debated against different scholars and of course defeated everybody, but that wasn't the direction that divine descension took for him to tour and give lectures and become and behave in that type of scholarly manner for his whole life. He, although he had all of this knowledge, he mostly led satsang. He did kirtan, he led the chanting, and through that way he blessed all the devotees. He distributed the ras of the name of Radha and Krishna through his presence and through his chantings. But we have these 8 verses, these 8 divine shlokas said by Mahaprabhuji, and it just encapsulates the whole devotional philosophy. So we'll look at these through this 1 week series. The one I'm going to start with today has to do with aspiration. What should we desire, or what should we ask God for? Mahaprabhuji is saying in the words of a devotee, Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam va jagadish kamaye mama janmani janmani shware bhavatad bhaktirahaitu ki tvai. First, he's telling Shri Krishna what he doesn't want or what he's not asking for. And then he says what he is asking for. The first thing on his list, na dhanam. Second thing, na janam. Third thing, na sundarim. And the fourth thing, kavitam va. 4 things he explicitly says, I'm not asking you for this. I'm not asking you for wealth. I'm not asking you for popularity, na janam. I don't want like a following. I don't want to be famous or to have a lot of people, who respect me and follow me around. Na sundarim. I'm not asking for a beautiful companion, a beautiful wife. Na kavitam va. Nor am I asking to be famous for my writings, for my poetry, for my compositions. In other words, as an artist, I don't want to be regarded or become, go down in history as being great for any of this. So I'm not asking you for that at all. Then the second line explains what he is asking for. Janmani janmani Ishvare. O Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, in every janma, bhakti rahitu kim tvayi, I want your selfless bhakti. There's 2 important things here that he's saying. The first being, in every life, har janma mein mujhe aapki ahaitu ki bhakti chahiye, bas ek hi इच्छा है मेरी. तो इसमें 2 बातें विचारणीय हैं. एक है कि वो मुझे आगे कोई जन्म नहीं चाहिए, वो नहीं मांग रहा है. वो नहीं कह रहा है कि मोक्ष चाहिए मुझे इसके बाद जन्म मत दो माया में, मृत्यु लोक में. वो नहीं कह रहा है. कह रहे हैं कि जन्मनी जितने भी आगे जन्म मिलेगा मुझे, तो हर जन्म में आपकी अहैतु की भक्ति चाहिए मुझे, आपकी निष्काम भक्ति. अहैतुकी means हेतु रहित, बिना हेतु की भक्ति. Hetu means a reason, a condition. I want to have unconditional bhakti to you in every life. These are a lot of very important statements. ये एक ही श्लोक में महाप्रभु जी ने इतना महत्वपूर्ण सिद्धांत डाला है, इस पर विचार करना चाहिए. We should really think about the meaning of this shlok. Why is he first of all not asking for wealth, a following or any kind of fame, a beautiful companion, or to go down as a famous poet or writer or composer? Why is he not asking for any of this? Kripaluji Maharaj has expounded on this many times, but as I said before, it's valuable to us to review it. I am constantly surprised by the number of devotees I meet who listen to Kripaluji Maharaj's lectures and who come to satsang, who even practice sadhana every day, who forget that we're not supposed to ask for these things. जब कोई विपत्ति हो जाती है साधकों के जीवन में, तो कभी कभी भूल जाते हैं ये सिद्धांत कि निष्काम होना है, भगवान से संसार नहीं मांगना है. इसको भुक्ति कहते हैं. भगवान से धन मांगना, भगवान से नाम मांगना, भगवान से कुछ भी मांगना, हेल्प मांगना, कुछ भी मांगना, वो अहैतुकी भक्ति नहीं है, निष्काम भक्ति नहीं है. लेकिन लोग करते हैं जानते हुए भी. A lot of people, they hear the philosophy, but then when that time comes in life, that difficulty comes, then they say it outright that, how can I not ask? So that means like, okay, all that philosophy is fine, but when that important moment really comes, then you just throw out the philosophy. Oh, that's fine, it applies unless life gets real, and then it doesn't apply. No, when I really need something, I'm going to ask. That means that our understanding is weak. Our understanding of the value of worldly things is weak. Kunti Devi understood the value in an exact opposite way than we do. You see, there's a saying in Sanskrit, Artho narthasya karanam. Sansari sampatti is the cause of downfall. Sansari sampatti mil gayi कि वो आदमी बिगड़ गया. Guaranteed. नहीं को अस जन्मा जग माही प्रभुता पाई जाही मद नाही. There has never been, nor is there, nor will there ever be a soul under Maya who, if they receive prabhuta, it means power, name, fame, influence, money, lot of possessions, who doesn't get influenced by mud. Mud means the intoxication of pride of having those things. Nobody is immune from it. We may think we're immune to it, but who's being the judge of that? The very mind that is deluded by the pride, the very mind that is under the influence of that intoxication of pride, that mud, is asking itself that, I'm not like that, am I? No, we're fine, we're fine. The same mind is intoxicated, and the same mind is trying to decide that, oh no, everything's fine here, everything's good, I don't have that fault. No one is immune from it. We're all susceptible. Just think about how we feel if someone compliments us, praises us. We may think we're an evolved devotee, but as soon as that praise comes, oh, we're feeling so happy. Swami ji, आज आपने क्या क्या प्रवचन दिया है, वाह वाह. स्वामी जी भी फूल गए. हाँ. और यदि किसी ने कहा कि आज क्या बक बक कर रहे थे, कोई सेंस नहीं था, पता नहीं भैया आज कुछ पी के आए थे क्या, तो फिर क्या फीलिंग होगी. लेकिन जो सच्चा साधक है वो तो ऐसे प्रेज सुनने से, प्रशंसा सुनने से उसको कोई फीलिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, लेकिन हमको होती है. और जो सच्चा साधक है और कोई निंदक आया है और उसको बताता है कि तुम ऐसे ऐसे हो, तब भी कोई फीलिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए। लेकिन हम लोग ऐसे नहीं हैं। तो जब ऐसे नहीं है, ये पक्का प्रमाण है कि कुछ भी मिल जाए इस संसार में, धन मिल जाए, प्रभुता मिल जाए, तो मद हो ही जाएगा। हम लोग बच नहीं सकते उससे। हम लोग समझते हैं कि ऐसी प्रभुता मिलना भगवान की बहुत बड़ी कृपा है, ये भगवान का बहुत बड़ा कोप है, इससे बड़ा कोई कोप नहीं है। भगवान भी कहते हैं तम भ्रंशयामि संपद्भ्यो यस्य चेच्छाम्यनुग्रहम। भागवतम। श्री कृष्ण कहते हैं कि मैं जिस पर कृपा करता हूं, मैं उसको उस पद से गिरा देता हूं, उसका संसार छीन लेता हूं, यदि कृपा करूं तो। श्री कृष्ण says, if I want to grace somebody, I make them fall from that elevated status they have, because it's that status that deludes their mind. Because of that status, they're mean to other people. They don't understand other people's suffering. They don't care about other people, and they do so many sins because of that. And thinking about God, well, that's another matter altogether. What's the need of God when I'm so great? So this is the danger of these worldly things. So Kunti Devi, when Bhagwan Shri Krishna told her to ask for a boon, she had this understanding. So she was thinking of these worldly things in the exact opposite way. So she said, I want vipatti. Tatra tatra jagad guru, tatra tatra, har pad. At every step of my life, I want misfortune, difficulty, loss. Why? Janmaishwarya shruta shri bhiredhaman mada puman naivarhatya vidhatum vai tvam kinchana gocharam. भागवतम। कुंती देवी कह रही हैं कि जिसका जन्म हुआ है किसी कुल में जो बहुत, जिसमें बहुत स्टेटस है, उसी का अहंकार हो गया। जिसके पास सुंदरता है, उसी का अहंकार हो गया। जिसके पास ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंस है, उसी का अहंकार है, भले ही वो बदसूरत भी हो, लेकिन उसका अहंकार, मैं तो सबसे बड़ा बुद्धिमान हूँ। जिसके पास शरीर का बल है, उसका भी अहंकार है। तो ये अहंकार जो होता है वो हमको भगवान से शरणागत नहीं होने देता है। इसलिए कुंती देवी कह रही हैं कि जो भी इनमें से है मेरे पास, वो भी छीन लो और कुछ भी मत दो मुझे। वही बहुत बड़ी कृपा है, ये सब छीन लो मेरा और फिर मैं शरणागत हो जाऊंगी। वो यही तो बाधा है, इसी के कारण मैं शरणागत नहीं हो पाती हूँ। ये सब छीन लीजिए महाराज। So Kunti Devi asked for that amazing boon, knowing that Bhagwan Tvam Akinchana Gocharam, you are only attainable by those who accept themselves to be Akinchan. That means completely destitute. Like a person who's homeless with nobody to help them, no money, no friends, nothing in this world, destitute. You are attainable by the person who in their heart feels themselves to be that. Without you, I am destitute. So you see how it's hard to believe that in our heart. It's very difficult. if the more things we have in this world, the more of that pride we have, that we take comfort in those things. That comfort, that pride we have in those things, that doesn't allow us to feel completely destitute. हम लोग अकिंचन का महसूस नहीं करते. So, then does it make sense to ask God for these things? Instead, we should thank God. Oh, you took this thing away from me. You've given me this difficulty in my life. You've given me this pain in my life. Thank you. Because of this, I'm going to better realize the imperfect nature of this world. Because of this, I'll be able to understand that everything in this world is temporary. True happiness must only be in you. So thank you. Don't ask him to fix your problems. Thank him for your problems. उनको धन्यवाद देना चाहिए जब कोई विपत्ति आती है. Material चीजें तो ही हैं. We think it's such a big deal. We came into this world with nothing. God made our body for us in our mother's womb. He gave us that. We came into this world and we gradually accumulated this. I got a car now, I got a house now, I have a husband now, I have a wife now, I have 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids now. Now I've got $1 million in the bank. Now I've got this status at work and in the society. We started accumulating all of these things. All of these things one day will just evaporate like kapoor. You leave kapoor out in the air, before you know it, it just evaporates and it's gone. That's this body, our possessions, our name, our fame, our money, everything. And yet we hold on to it like this thing is so dear. Without this, I cannot survive. Bhagwan, oh no, please, don't let this happen. Don't let that happen. We think it's so important. But Bhagwan is looking at us like you've had uncountable lifetimes. In every life, you make a new mother, a new father, new kids, new friends. You get a new body, a new house, a new car, a new job. In every life, you keep changing. You think these things you have right now are so important? You've had unlimited of these things before. You'll have unlimited more now. और हम लोग इतना परेशान हो जाते हैं कि भगवान ऐसा मत होने दो. Please help me. भगवान नहीं सुनते. He doesn't. People think that, oh yes, God listens to our material prayers and He helps us. People get confused. Even long-time devotees, they start saying things like, हाँ मैं कृपालु जी महाराज को बहुत मानता हूँ. अच्छा, क्यों? क्योंकि उनके प्रवचन सुनने के बाद जब मैंने उनके प्रवचन को सुनना शुरू किया है, उसके बाद ये चीज़ जो मेरे जीवन में गड़बड़ था वो ठीक हो गया है, इसलिए उन पर बहुत विश्वास है. अच्छा, उन पर विश्वास करते हैं, उनको मानते हैं, उनका सिद्धांत नहीं मानते. ये तो उनके सिद्धांत के ठीक विरुद्ध है. महाराज जी कहते हैं कि ये सब कृपा नहीं है कि कुछ ठीक हो गया मटेरियल लाइफ में. ये कृपा नहीं है, ना गुरु जी की कृपा है, ना भगवान की कृपा है. ये तो आपका प्रारब्ध है. आपके प्रारब्ध में था, पूर्व जन्मों के कर्मों के अनुसार, इसलिए भगवान ने दिया है. ऐसे ही नहीं देते. देना पड़ता है. जब आपने वो कर्म किया है, देना पड़ता है भगवान को. लेकिन ऐसे आपकी प्रार्थना सुन के नहीं दिया. ये नियम के विरुद्ध है. भगवान अपने नियमों को नहीं तोड़ते. भगवान सर्वशक्तिमान है, सब कुछ कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. अरे उनके पास योग माया शक्ति है. कर्तुम कर्तुम अन्यथा कर्तुम समर्थः, उस शक्ति से भगवान कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, यदि चाहिए उल्टा भी कर सकते हैं यदि चाहिए। तो जब वो योग माया शक्ति है भगवान के पास, तो भगवान कर्म का नियम क्यों नहीं तोड़ सकते हैं? नहीं, भगवान सर्वशक्तिमान है, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, कभी भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन उस स्ट्रक्चर में वो जो नियम है भगवान उसके अंतर्गत अपना काम करते हैं। भगवान धर्म विरुद्ध कोई काम नहीं करते, अपने नियमों के खिलाफ कोई भी काम नहीं करते भगवान। हमने कर्म किया है इसलिए हमको लाभ कभी होता है, कभी हानि भी होती है। वो सब भगवान हमारी प्रार्थनाओं को सुन के लेते देते ऐसा नहीं है। हमारे पुराने कर्मों, पूर्व जन्मों के कर्मों के अनुसार ये सब मिलता है या नहीं मिलता है। तो भगवान से इन चीज़ों के लिए प्रार्थना करना व्यर्थ है, भगवान देंगे नहीं। और ऐसा जब कोई सिद्धांत समझ लेता है तो उसको ये समझना चाहिए कि ये बहुत बड़ी कृपा है जब हमारी संसारी चीज़ें छिन जाते हैं। ये बहुत बड़ी कृपा है। जो ऐसा मान सकता है वो बहुत जल्दी आगे बढ़ेगा इस मार्ग में। जो नहीं मान सकता है उसका विश्वास तो ऐसा ऊपर नीचे होता जाएगा। भगवान ने मेरी बात सुन ली, ये अच्छी चीज़ मिल गई, विश्वास बढ़ गया, प्रेम बढ़ गया। फिर कोई विपत्ति आई है, भगवान नहीं सुनते मेरी, पड़ोसिन की सुनते, मेरी नहीं सुनते। मैं बहुत भक्ति पूजा करती हूँ, क्यों नहीं सुनते भगवान? हैं, मैं नहीं मानता। ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं, उनका कोई परिवार वाला गुजर गए, भगवान को दोष देते हैं, भगवान ने बचाया क्यों नहीं? अरे कब तक बचाएंगे बाबा? सबको मरना है। 35 वर्ष के हैं, नहीं अभी मरने मत दीजिए, बचा दीजिए। अच्छा अब 50 वर्ष के हो गए, अब मर सकते नहीं, अभी मरने मत दीजिए। अच्छा अब 80 के हो गए, अब मर सकते नहीं, बचा दीजिए भगवान। कब मरने देंगे? तो हम लोगों को अच्छी तरह से ये सिद्धांत समझना है। We should understand and remember this philosophy that getting worldly things is not an indication of God's grace. God's grace is for something else. What is that something else? We'll talk about tomorrow when we look at the second half of this shlok. बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की।